Today we are continuing on here with our Corp Discover All Countries, all going via everyone connected to Stuttgart. Xi'an. So, the end of the last one we had Xi'an just appear in, so we'll get him connected, and that. And then Suriname, well, we've got a fair bit of money here to work with, so we can probably get 2 quick countries in. We are making money fast. In what I said last time was this is a seemingly a surprisingly efficient way of designing a network. Minor concerns for Beijing and Tokyo. I think that they're both, Tokyo especially. Have I set up Tokyo in a... Like, looking at that, Tokyo could sink me on its own. We can't get a handle on that. That is a problem. But all we can do is just sort of keep opening more cities and hoping that the amount of people wanting to go to Tokyo get diverted to somewhere else. Trinidad, Chengdu. Every single one of those planes to Tokyo is red. It's coming down a tiny little bit. It's at least holding steady at the moment. So Trinidad and Tobago is this one. Does look like we can join a few more pretty fast here. Panama. Oh, yeah, they are costing us a fair bit to unlock at the moment. Get Nanjing. Not great. Not great, Tokyo. At least everyone else is under wraps. It's just one city that's very enthusiastic at the moment. I think Grenada, an island? Do not know where Grenada is. There it is. Starting to see sort of the flights out of Stuttgart start to even up a little bit. A few more flights to the left here. Come on, Tokyo. See you back under 2,000. Costa Rica. So I guess at the moment we're just sort of working left and north from South America. With these long flights, we are making real big money. We're also gaining time still at the moment. Like, we're up to, we're gonna be a real good chance of getting over 200 minutes here. Tokyo check. Don't like it. Need to relax, Tokyo. You need to stop being so popular a destination. $400,000 to upgrade all planes. Let's make every plane on the network level 6. Will that help Tokyo? No, absolutely not. Let's upgrade those guys too. How much would that cost me? 155? Sure, let's get everyone up to level 4. Joe. airplanes in the air. What do we want? St. Vincent's and is it Grenadines? Is that how that's pronounced? Good luck trying to click on some of these countries while there's an airline over the top of it. That's it not selected though, isn't it? Goodness. Alright, hang on. Now, did I get another city somewhere in there? I felt like I heard a noise. And I did not see a city announcement. Gonna have to click on Kingston to get this one going. Alright, that took us long enough that we can jump straight onto Ecuador. Absolutely, we'll donate to charity. Alright, we'll get this guy connected. I can see the other Chinese city that's joined us as well, which would have been that noise we heard before. Quick panic check on Tokyo. Oh, we have a problem. Almost we have to finish the game faster than Tokyo thinks Stuttgart. St. Lucia. Good, so this nightmare is just going to keep going of trying to click on these tiny islands. During that, I think another city opened up that I wasn't paying attention to, so we'll go check China. Here we are. Calm down, Tokyo. Why did I never connect you? I get distracted and then... $600,000 for the route at this stage. Barbados costing us what, 9 million? I mean, we're up over 200 minutes rather at the moment. If anything, we've got a problem with too much time. But I'll have to just sit and wait around for it to finish at the end of this. Gladly, yield. Go on, Tokyo. Reel it in. Like, also, how are all these people from Tokyo getting home? Because they're not taking return flights. It's just the entire world is just steadily moving to Tokyo. Barbados. Montreal. Bolivia. wonder if we have to get creative with Tokyo. I don't want to break the rules of the layout that we're doing. But I feel like Tokyo is going to break us. Did I cancel it or did I... Oh no, accepted my wild click. Can't wait to get through all these islands. They are just a pain to click on. Killing me, Tokyo. What we need is we need that financial crisis that reduces the amount of people on the airlines. That might like at least let us play a little bit of catch up with Tokyo. With some stats. So we're up to 14 million passengers. We've got 40 territories to go. So Stuttgart's hit orange. Stuttgart's almost full. I wonder whose fault that is. Shanghai, you're not far behind either. Why can't you just both look at Beijing as the way to be a major city over this side and sort of stay on top of things? I feel like I might have got a new city in there and I did not hear about it. So that would be you. Okay. I'm just gonna wait till I get yanked over to Paraguay. Not to Paraguay, to Stuttgart to tell me to upgrade it, and that's when I'll upgrade it. And this surely isn't a thing, but mildly hopeful that a third Japanese city means that less people fly directly to Tokyo. I mean, this isn't mini motorways where that is a genuine thing, where the amount of colors the same, mean that the sort of the amount of passengers can be divided a bit more. Both problem cities for me though. $28 million, so we started to get a nice little nest egg that we can at least do 2 countries pretty quick here. Dominica. Insane that there's 18,000 people there, and they are 12,000 of the 18,000 are two cities, and the rest of the world is managing themselves. $30 countries to go. Wherever you say, please don't say Tokyo. And again, really what I need desperately is a financial crisis. I think that's my best hope for that number to at least dip briefly. Give us a chance to try and recover a little bit. Because I think all I need is a bit of time. A small bit of time and we might be okay with it. Now, who is that? This guy? Is that this guy? Alright. Now the... Can I click on it? Thank you. So the only thing I can think of that I could possibly do here is this. Take Shanghai. Oh, that's where it's going to take me to. And do that. Take Tokyo and do that. Now, if I pause for a second, essentially what I could do is what if I ran a route that was Stuttgart to Tokyo, lane level 5, wait for that route to appear, which it won't, there we go, upgrade all the planes like that, and then the same thing for Shanghai, we run a route from there to Shanghai, buy the route, we wait for the route to appear. Wait, because it's so long. There it is. Upgrade all the planes, do that. And then we have a look and we go unpause, and we smash out a few thousand. Now, out of curiosity, if we then pause it again and say to Tokyo, forget about it. It now has 7,000 passengers. We can say, build another route to Tokyo. Has it made it there yet? Actually, that's a bad idea, because then it means that first those guys have already pulled out, not as not full capacity. Now it means that will stack a little bit faster for a bit, but it has reeled us back in that if we go over 20,000, we can amend it a bit. That wasn't my original strategy. The other strategy I was thinking that I could do was that you just disconnect Tokyo and Shanghai, and then as opposed to all of the people in the world holding on to sorry, as opposed to one city holding on to all the passengers going to Tokyo, the whole world is sort of collectively just holding their load, and we just keep paying to upgrade the airports of the world. What are you doing? You're just waiting for someone to come back? Waragra? A little impatient there, Santiago. I mean, when they hit 10,000, I guess I'll just clear them again. They've only just reached Tokyo, though. I think. Not what I wanted to do. I'm very thankful that if I click on Stuttgart, it doesn't try and make me think that I want to hit on any of those planes above it. That is nice, at least. This areas, so I mean, these guys are just suffering from being lower airports than everyone else. Two airports. Everyone else can cope with this alright. Osaka's fine. I'm gonna keep messing with you. Do it paused. That seems to be a much easier way of doing this. Wait for that line to then show up. Yeah. We got to do it paused because otherwise those are just 400-seater, sorry, 500-seater planes as opposed to 600-seaters when we really want to clear out. I almost feel like I do want them to arrive because it's a chunky amount of people to arrive, but still. Alright, those guys are coming back from Tokyo now. Are they already full? They just not delivered their because they haven't left here, they're still considering themselves like, yeah, okay, like that they haven't yet delivered the goods, passengers, I suppose. Wipe Tokyo again. Again, I keep forgetting that pressing pause in this game doesn't pause the game. Sorry, pressing spacebar in this game doesn't pause it, it just changes the speed. So I just say send 500 there as opposed to the 600s. Uruguay. Let's send follow connected. And then Guadalupe. Alright. Sao Paulo's starting to want to join the club as well. Alright, here's what we're going to do again. We're going to pause. I surprise you, I'm going to rip up those two networks again. I'm going to connect Tokyo. I'm going to connect Shanghai. Wait for those networks to appear. Get all of those guys on it. Again. Again, I forgot to, but at least this time I didn't get to properly pause. post up. We have a look at what Stuttgart's saying. 4,000 and none. So then what I'm going to do is what I said before. I'm going to remove Shanghai and Tokyo from the network. And then I'm just going to beef those airports. They can just sit there. And everyone in the world can just sort of hold on to their Tokyo passengers. Now what I will do though is I'll save at that point, just to make sure that we do collapse. From that we have a point to go back to. Because the last thing that we can do now is what city did I just join? Last thing we can do now is reconnect those, because otherwise Stuttgart is going to get hit with a surge of those passengers. Basically, we just now need collectively everyone in the world to just sit on their Tokyo passengers individually. Then we will have this guy. That's what we want. Okay, so we say no and pause. That's where I wonder if we now put Tokyo back on there just to try and see if we can get some of these through. But it's just going to get worse again. We'll do it. I mean, it's going to be worth it. Like, basically, it's just to attempt to try and clear a lot of the other people's backlogs as well. Okay. And then we can also bring in Honduras. Oh, sorry, Honduras is over here. So we want this this 6 minutes to really last as long as it can. We want to see these numbers really collapse away at Stuttgart. And they currently aren't. Well, I mean, in part because those planes have all just left. Jamaica will cost us 22 million. Now, Tokyo is going to look a lot worse, and so Shanghai, very quickly, because this is everyone just sort of cleaning their backlog of Tokyo and Shanghai they were holding on to. Let's see how Tokyo flights are on their way back. Still insane. Jamaica and El Salvador. The opposite of what we want. More passengers. So... failure. Absolute failure. And all it ended up doing was really pushing all those people into... into the network. And so let's just do it 2 more quick times. Basically, we will delete the lines. We'll create the lines. This is costing us money, but I mean, how much money is we're making. So once they come in, we will go add them all. Add them all. Go. Stop. Delete them all. Put it back in. Shanghai. Delete them all. Back in. Add them all. Add them all. Start. Stop. Delete it. Delete it. And then we leave it. How's Sao Paulo going? Not great, but I can live with it for now. Alright, and that's where we leave this one. So we have all the time in the world. Oh, hello, Detroit. The only thing that we don't have is an ability to handle Hong Kong. Not Hong Kong. We don't even have Hong Kong at all. Tokyo and Shanghai and Sao Paulo is going to have a problem too. Alright, any questions or comments, feel free to check them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.